불멸의 전사 2.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live at Nexon Arena here in Gangnam, Seoul, South Korea. It is Street Fighter V Crash Episode 3. I am Missing Person from Team Arcade Stream.
And I am Wood also from Team Arcade Stream.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw, we have Team GZ, the Chinese delegate, sent here to show what the PRC is about here in Street Fighter V.
Definitely. And it sounds like a lot of these teams are actually sleeping on GC Dojo right now, which is amazing because you've actually played against the Chinese.
I have not played against these specific players, but I'm telling you, I lived in Qingdao, China for 4 years. I've played against the Chinese players. You don't sleep on the Chinese. They know this game.
They absolutely do, and we're probably going to be seeing this, but none of these guys are pushovers.
No, you can't count anybody out at this point. Really, it's anybody's tournament, but you got to go with a team with Xiaohai and Dako. They've been around. They've been traveling. They know this game. It's gonna be hard to topple them.
Yeah, not only that, they have a lot of tournament experience, a lot of wins too.
Yeah,
like tons of wins actually. I think we do have a listing of them. So we got Canada Cup.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be going out there.
Yeah, we'll go down that in a little bit. Yeah, so we've got a lot of experience between Xiaohai and Daku across multiple games. KOF, Street Fighter 4, now Street Fighter 5. They're dangerous.
Absolutely. And man, something to love about this game. We're getting a lot of crossover from a lot of different disciplines and a lot of different games. We got Tekken players, we got KOF players, obviously Street Fighter players. We're running a really large gamut of players with.
This game is, without a doubt, the melting pot of fighting games right now. Tekken players are seeing the cash cow that's coming in from this game. They're jumping in. KOF players waiting for KOF 14. They're starting to jump in. They might actually stick around past KOF 14.
Yeah, I would see that. We're expecting a very long shelf life for this game.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of updates coming down the pipe. Just Season 1, we got a bunch of players coming out too. All right, here we go.
Here we go. So, from Group A, we already have Topanga and GPS into the top 8. We have Team Razor from Group B and Isa Center from Group B as well, qualifying last week in very, very amazing performances from both.
Definitely. It's a fantastic game. Well, we got Group C coming up. GZ Dojo, Sugoi, Team NRZ, and TKS.
Yep, now GZ Dojo, a team that practiced out of Guangzhou, China. So these are 3 players that have been putting in the wrench work with each other.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely exciting to watch. So again, here's how the tournament works. We'll be playing 2 sets in the first round. Losers will face each other in the first losers match. 2 winners will go on. Whoever wins that is automatically in.
Yep. It's so if you win winners, you're going to be right into the round of 8.
Yep.
And if you win the losers round, you have to make sure you beat the other 2 teams.
Yep, and then you are in the round of 8. After that, it's completely single elimination. Winner stays, loser goes home. So our first match today will be GZ Dojo versus Sugoi. Now, GZ Dojo, the only one that people are sleeping on really is Abao. No one knows this guy. No one's seen him play. He's a Ryu player. Dako needs no introduction. He had so many characters in Street Fighter 4. And Xiaohai, who is usually a Ryu player, now playing Cammy in this event. So it's a throwback to his 4 days.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Team Sugoi. The reality is we know about Radiku, fantastic match player, but we got a feeling that they're gonna be sleeping on his anchor. They're making sure he's going to be doing his best. The other 2 guys, we don't know. I think they're just going to try to extend the time before they have to get to Radiku.
Yeah, they're basically going to play the battery.
한 번의 실전으로 나를 이 무대에서 끝까지 살아남을 자는 누구인가? 사나이에게 물러설 수 없는 싸움이 있다. 미스터 파이터!
And the commencement has happened. The chills are going down my spine.
Yo, I love this hype guy so much, man.
Bring him to Evo.
Yes.
Hype guy for Evo. So here we go. Crash Girls going down the ramp to pick up our Chinese overlords.
It's funny to think that all these Korean teams are going to sleep on these guys. These guys are not the guys who sleep on.
Well, having lived there, I'm trying not to be biased, but, you know, Team GZ, Jayo. Let's do this, guys. So there you go. Xiaohai, Dako, and Abao ready to throw down today.
Man, I love these photos. Everyone looks so fierce.
Yeah. So here you go. You got Xiaohai. He has won in Canada Cup, Box Hill beatdown. I don't know where that was, but TGA. He is a KOF 02 champion in 2014. That's hard to do with that kind of detective.
Oh yeah,
and then he got canned. So.
And Team Sugoi, here we go.
Team Sugoi. Sungmu.
White Doom and Radiku.
Now, I played Radiku in 4. He had a solid guile, so Nash is the perfect fit for him.
Absolutely. There's a lot of crossover there between Nash and Guile.
Yep.
And in fact, I've heard a lot of people compare the matchup, especially Ryu against Nash, as exactly like ST Ryu versus Guile.
Makes sense. Although Nash has a little more mobility, it's still worth it.
Definitely.
It's still worth the mention. So here we go. So what we have at the start, it's going to be Abao leading off with, I believe, Sungmu for the point man on Team NRZ.
Yep. It's well, we'll get to see how. Oh wow, it's a real match.
It will be a rear mirror. So I would actually just go ahead and straight up give the advantage to Abao. No one knows who he is, but if he's practicing with Xiaohai, practicing with Dako, he's got to be decent. Sungmu, we know, is a lesser player than his anchor.
True, but you also got to keep this in mind. Since beginning to the tournament, they've had 2 weeks to work on their skills right now.
This is true.
So we're going to see like how much they've leveled up, and hopefully it's actually enough to give these guys some trouble, or if not, take some rounds off.
All right, so Abao made WECG round of 8 in 2014 in Ultra, and then 2016 has a win in Street Fighter V, and he is one of the Chinese top 4 in the online rankings. Wow. In Street Fighter V. Wow.
That's impressive.
So, not to be slept on. Not to be slept on.
Definitely not. But Sungmu, he's a Super Gold player.
Super Gold player, not top 4 in Korea.
However, you know,
see.
we have to keep this in mind. He's had time to work on this. Getting Super Gold requires a lot of work.
Yep.
He's been putting in the time, and it's definitely apparent right now. And we're going to see how close they are in this set.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see. This is China's best versus some of Korea's reasonable players.
Definitely, and there's a lot of pride on the line because
Korea wants to defend their turn.
They do, and already we got like at least one foreigner team going in. I wouldn't say Team Raze is a foreigner team.
No,
not at all.
Infiltration. It's like the Coke Zero of foreigner teams.
Yeah, I would say that. Yes.
So here we go. Ring Card Girl coming up. Set 1 underway, guys. Get ready for this. Abao and Sungmu, which I'm just gonna call Sungmu because that's just too much. It doesn't roll off the tongue twice.
That makes sense. We'll go with that.
So kiss cam underway. No one falls for that here.
No, they don't. They just want to kind of sneak away. That's understandable. That's a little embarrassing. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah, so the button checks should already be done. They're about ready to go. Man, what a great time to be alive. Street Fighter 5, the lights, the girls, the fighting.
Yep,
It's great.
Fight money. Everybody's getting hyped.
Oh, the fight money, yes.
You know what? This is the best time to be a Street Fighter fan.
It absolutely is. So we should be able to get it ready to go. The judges are there. Just make sure everything's ready to go.
Yep, making sure no one's got any brass knucks in their pants or anything.
Yep.
Look at those
And
Chun-Li tees.
Look how awesome those t-shirts are.
You gotta love it.
Definitely.
I may have to go beat somebody up and get theirs later.
Oh, no, don't do that. I'm sure they got extras.
Oh, please, guys. Please, give me it. Show me some love.
Okay, and here we go. Round one.
Ryu Mirror. All right, backs up, and they're going to play a heavy spacing game right now. Feeling each other out.
Oh, just really feeling each other out. Just checking the jabs.
Yeah, Sungwoo trying to keep it within crouching medium range and fails with those two roundhouses.
Yeah. Oh, was he able to check the throw attempt with the jab? Oh, jumps in big damage.
Oh, wow.
Flips a roundhouse, but no punish on that. He expired with QC.
Abao looking really poised right now. Or wait, no, that is Sungwoo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sungwoo's doing good right now. And nails the anti-air. Very nicely done.
So Abao not living up to what I expected at this point. All right. Starting to find his footing.
Like, let's see how about like makes some adjustments. Oh, very aggressive jumps in.
Yeah, I would love to see some checks on that.
Most definitely.
Oh, gets the check.
There's the check there, right there. All right.
Throws out an EX. I'm
Man, these guys are respecting each other so much right now.
Oh, good jumping. Oh, but that sweep from Sungwoo. Abao.
Gotta watch them toes. Gotta watch them toes.
Certainly not jet lag. It's only an hour behind, so.
Nice block in there. Oh, couldn't follow up.
Oh,
what's going on?
Good dash ins from Sungwoo.
Like he was going for like a dash on throw. Oh, good punish on the parry there.
Yeah. Sungwoo just flirting with him at this point.
Yeah. Oh, this is a punish.
Oh, pretty reasonable from Abao.
That's it. Wow, was not able to there. Oh, back to the wall. He's got to come up with something.
Yeah.
Baiting stuff out with the back. Oh, gets a back throw in the corner. What's the mix up? He's using that roundhouse to actually try to bait stuff out. And bang. Oh, EX fireball for the win.
Now, what I saw in this round was Abao was more poised to actually not push buttons and let Sungwoo make some mistakes that he could capitalize on.
Definitely.
Just staying in his face and not doing anything. But Sungwoo is staying right on his heels.
So low to Tatsu for some damage.
This is probably the most tentative Ryu play I've seen out of Abao. So really, this is a very different style Ryu, and this is definitely not the Chinese style play that I usually see.
Definitely not. Oh, gets a quick guard in there. Oh, but big damage off that. So you're able to trade on the anti-air? Oh, big jump in.
That's gonna almost kill. We're now down to 15% health on Abao. What can he do to get back into this?
Oh, but it's so close right now because
Oh, makes it safe. Oh, catches the overhead,
but no punish.
there.
It's so close. Like the next setup is gonna end this.
It's toppable now.
There
it is. Abao.
Oh,
my God.
All right,
now he's got to hope for his V-trigger. There it is. Abao comes back after that bobble with the super cancel.
That would have been so exciting, but that was so close. It looked like it was there, but he just caught him just too far up in the air in order to catch him with that fireball.
Yeah, it was like, it was way too deep a jump in to do. Honestly, it looked good. Oh, there's Sean.
Oh, wow.
No,
well, calling it out. Really, Sean? Really, Sean? Really?
Yep, he got it.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Well played, good sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to call that match. I would not call that match that way. It's two very defensive Ryu players willing to just hang back, let the other person try to make mistakes, and capitalize off there. But wow, put Radiku in the mid right now.
Radiku in second. how can you be that confident in an untested anchor? Radiku is tested. He's got good nerve control. I've seen him in Spirit Zero Cups. He is not scared.
Nope. Absolutely not. But at the same time, we weren't expecting the other Rio player to actually do this good at this point.
No.
He was actually catching up, or he was very close. It was he was making more mistakes. Is really what it came down to.
Yeah. And really, it wasn't that bad a match. He was flirting. He was flirting with the aggression that he needed to take Abao, but Abao, very patient, much more patient than Chinese players usually are.
Yep.
They are usually more risky than this, but he played a more calculated game.
Most definitely. All right, and we were going to set 2. Street Fighter Crash.
Set 2. I thought she gave the bird.
Nope.
This is a G-rated program, folks.
No, man, she was just letting you know that we're in set number 2.
Yeah, she was emphasizing that fact.
Yes. Here we go. We should be almost done with button checks. Should be just about ready to go. So, like we said earlier, this match is going to be like very similar to ST's Ryu versus Guile, which is not a lot of fireballs from Ryu's side, and going to be having to make some like serious hard reads in order to get a lot of damage out.
Yeah, the thing is against Nash in particular, with Guile, it's easy to throw fireballs.
Yep.
But with Nash, he has so many options around the fireball game that Ryu just can't sit back.
That's right. And it's just the threat of that B trigger is being able to throw fireball out, teleport behind someone, having to choose how to defend that. I mean, there's obviously defenses against it.
Yeah.
But it's something you have to keep in mind when you go into this fireball war with Nash.
You have to play a quick reaction game and have to be really smart on the reads.
Yes, because Nash actually has a lot of safe buttons, but if you anticipate, he gets blown up.
Exactly. Oh, already jumping in, Radiku.
Yeah, he's taking the right distance to jumping that in.
Oh, catches him on the parry.
Let's see, no punish off the kick. Oh, it's back to the wall. Let's see what it's going to be from here.
Good jump back roundhouse.
Oh, no punish on the uppercut.
Oh, gets out of the corner. I'm going to go back. See, this is where Abao does not need to be. In that kind of range, throwing fireballs, Nash has too many options against it.
Yeah, just dash up, throw, so effective in this game.
He can absorb, get his V-trigger even faster. Not worth the fireball usage.
Yeah, more room to throw the roundhouse out to just keep trying to catch up.
Jump.
Just kind of feeling each other right now. Like, nothing too crazy right now.
Yeah, more block screens than anything at this point.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice exchange right there. Oh, dang. Right on over the anti-airs. Just gonna pocket that fireball, pocket that one. Oh, wow, just throws it out.
Oh, jumps back on the throw attempt.
Yeah, oh, great throw.
Oh,
wow.
V-trigger.
V-trigger, just light kick, that's all.
V-trick low short, that works.
That works.
So Radic is really trying to stay in that
did you
area.
catch it?
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
EX Tatsu to go over it. Very smart from Abao. He's seen that before.
Yes, he has. Oh, perfect range to jump in.
So Radic is just very content to stay about neutral spacing and just let Abao make some mistakes.
Yeah, nothing too crazy right now. It's he doesn't have he only has the reversal up. He doesn't have the trigger yet. Oh wow, just catches the roundhouse.
Rush, but no major confirms there.
Yeah, it's, roundhouse is roundhouse, so it's pretty good damage on there, so it's not too bad. Oh, wasn't able to punish him.
About managing to stay back, I really wish he would hang a little closer to Nash at this point.
No, I agree with that one. It's like Nash doesn't have a lot of options once you're like really up close, and he's not taking advantage of that.
Back throws him into the corner. All right, gonna keep pocketing those. He's happy getting the V trigger.
Yeah, and the trigger, triggers up on deck for both characters right now.
There it is.
And nothing on that one. That's a good set of blocks.
That was actually a really good defensive play.
So Ryu still has B trigger, so he's going to, if he throws sweep out, he's going to get a free B trigger out there. Oh, he's got 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and the thing is, Radic is covering space so well that Abao doesn't really have much chance.
Oh,
and
that's
that's
gonna
going to take it.
Wait 1 second. Nice.
Radic has taken out Abao, but now, here's the thing. He's got to go against two of the best in the world. Definitely the two best in China. Back to back to back.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle. But as it's really interesting, like these last two matches have been incredibly defensive. Wasn't really expecting that. I was hoping to see some some crazy Ryu play, but not so much. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But we will see some crazy play
From Dako.
Just because he's playing a crazy character, lots of damage, lots of burst damage.
Yeah.
Lots of counter-hit opportunities.
Yeah,
No stranger to competition, as you can see here.
Yeah, and what this doesn't show, it shows a lot of Street Fighter 4 credentials. He's also a KOF player. This is a good match for a KOF player.
Oh, absolutely, it is. Gets a character that can just get in, words, press buttons, and it's yeah, I'm excited for this one. And let's see if Radicu can actually handle this much amount of pressure going on.
Yeah, he's facing one of the two gods of Chinese fighting games right now. And he's got the other one waiting in the wings if he manages to beat Dako. How's this gonna work?
Hey, I mean, you can't count him out. Again, like everyone's been getting better and better and better. And they've had about 2 weeks to prepare for this since they got into the qualifiers. But here we go. Set 3, match 1. This is gonna be great. I'm excited.
Oh, for sure. Radic is definitely one of the best players in Korea right now. Dako doesn't need any introduction.
No, just fantastic player. Okay, and here we go. We're letting intros right out.
All right, so Karen and Nash, Dako on the left, Radic on the right. Even set right now. Oh,
I just did a fireball. Okay.
that was a good light fireball, just to stagger what you would expect.
Yeah, Radic is really coming with his back to the wall, which is really weird. That's actually super bad for just about most of the cast.
Yeah, and against Karen though, I don't know if this is a really good place for him to be, even if he is that comfortable.
No, definitely not. And also, you're seeing, like, as soon as he makes a mistake, big damage his way. He's almost at stun.
Yeah, Dako is a gamble player, and he is going to gamble this whole set if he believes Radic can't guess right.
Let's see. It's like, well, stun is now off the table, but it's so much of lightly. Yeah.
As you can see, Radic is not guessing right, so these gambles from Dako are seriously going to pay off.
Oh, wow, just dashes up and gets in there. Oh, it's freaking counter pressing buttons in that one. Oh, wow, nice teleport to get out of the pressure right there. Oh, drops a combo.
Oh, and that's going to chip.
Oh, he didn't have B reversal like that. He couldn't get out of it.
Yep, exactly. So, Dako was paying attention to that, obviously.
Okay, Nash. Radicu actually has full meter right now. So, Silver Round's the best time to actually use Silver so he can actually get her out.
Now, at that point, he could have actually done his kick into Super and didn't. So I guess he's saving it as a threat later. Good reset from Dako.
Yeah, it throws him out. Throws him out of the corner. Okay. Oh, gets him with the kick. Just
so trying to stay neutral, but picking his spots to go straight in on Dako. Right now, not looking horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dako's already almost up to full meter. It may be irrelevant, and it is.
And Dako takes that really convincingly.
Absolutely. It was looking better in round 2, but
it was. Radicu was actually able to slow the match down just a little bit, but it just definitely was not enough in this one. He was going to run a couple resets, but that's about it.
One of the biggest problems was that V trigger that Radic used to get out of the V trigger from Dako. Bit him in the butt. He had no V reversal to stay out of the super.
Yeah, but now we got White Doom coming up with M. Bison. Actually, I saw M. Bison during the first week of this. Not a lot of people have answers to him. There aren't that many Bison players.
Which is surprising because Bison hits like a tank.
He does. He's not as safe as he used to be in 4, but his damage output has gone up.
He's still got some safety and the ambiguity of his scissor kicks.
Yes.
It's hard to gauge which one has been thrown out so you can punish properly.
Yes, and that's a major threat. He still has a scissor kick pressure. He's still a relatively safe character. But he lost a few options and gained more damage output.
Yes.
So that should be interesting.
So here we go.
Let's see how Dako adjusts.
Yeah, White Doom playing really tentative, wanting Dako to throw stuff out that's going to be easily countered or punished. Looking for whip punishes, but
Dako's doing a really good job of anticipating everything that White Doom is doing right now.
Right now, I'm thinking this shows the importance of team placement because you just put your best player second, and now you have an anchor playing against one of the best Chinese players.
Yeah, they put the best character, or the best player on battery, but you can't give meter to players.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good.
Oh,
there you go.
Good series from White Doom.
Oh, good anti-air.
All right, tries to take him out with the devil's reverse. I don't know. I don't like it being the EX.
Yeah. Okay, can't punish that scissor kick. Oh, goes for the EX and it works.
So with that,
that's gonna do it.
And there's the ambiguous cross-ups that Bison brings to the table that has been brought to the table for so many iterations of the game.
Definitely. But let's see what the adjustments are. Yeah, can't quite punish shoulder. All right, jabs. Trace jabs on that one. Just pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting pushed to the corner. What's
and this
the way
is
out?
a spot that Bison does not need to be in.
Okay, there's the conversion off the low.
Oh, good crush. And he's good off crushes.
Yeah, stay safe with the kicks, scissor kicks. Not a lot of damage in there, but hey, it's safe. It works. Blocks cross up.
He's putting himself back into the corner against Karen with speed trigger.
Oh, misses the V reversal, but it doesn't matter. Gets out with the kicks.
That was actually a total bait from Dako.
Oh, drops a combo on there. Oh, wow, just shimmies out of that. Yeah, the problem is with feature, they can't actually punch her. Oh, gets the air-to-air. Very nicely done.
And not what I expected here.
No.
I expected a runaway from Dako. And now, White Doongi is now going to have to face the god of Street Fighter in China, Xiaohai.
Yeah, we're going to see what Xiaohai brings to the table, what he's going to be learning from these matches. And, dude, this is the last set.
Last match of the set, and Xiaohai has been around this scene so long. His name, his tag is literally translates into little boy in Chinese. And it stuck with him up until adulthood.
Okay, so
he's like the real Justin Wong. He is from China. He grinded it just like Justin did in an arcade.
Yeah, and he's been doing incredibly well. And we're going to see his Cami play. What do you think about the matchup between Cammy and Bison?
I definitely like Cammy in this. As long as she can outpoke Bison. This is one of the characters that can outpoke Bison. So it's all about not letting Bison get that prime real estate where he can operate.
Yeah, just keep that pressure going. If you stop the pressure, then it's all Cammy.
Yes. And Cammy is such a mix-up heavy character to begin with.
Definitely. Like, they give her a lot of mix-up heavy tools that she can utilize.
As if she wasn't already mix-up heavy in 4, just give her more.
Yeah. I don't see why not. I mean, my chagrin, but...
Well, Capcom was just like they have a fever and they needed more Cammy.
Oh, yeah. Can you blame them?
Round 1. Gotta have more Cammy.
Round 1. Let's go. All right, just feeling each other out, trying to stay in neutral right now. Not really doing anything crazy right now.
And really, Xiaohai's wanting to stay neutral because he can outpoke Bison pretty decently.
Yeah, but he's actually able to
but
hit a lot of buttons.
that standing fierce though for Bison is probably going to be his best tool.
Definitely. But I'll get the scissor kicks. Oh wow, beats it out. Oh, but he's able to finish the combo right there.
So So White Doom taking it to Xiaohai, the Chinese god of Street Fighter.
Oh, good jump in, but mix up into the throw.
Oh, good V reverse just to stay away from the pressure.
Big damage.
Yeah, it evens it right back up.
Oh wow, it misses the air-to-air and gets caught for it.
So Xiaohai just letting him come to him at this point. I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's Chai has a life lead right now, but not very much. We still got 40 seconds left. We're just filling out the big damage up there.
Punish that teleport.
Oh wow, slide into V-trigger. What's the mix-up from here? So wow, that block and that's gonna end it.
So this is match point, and Sugoi could put GZ Dojo into losers.
It's very close. And yeah, White Doom. Okay, now we're seeing why White Doom's an anchor. He's been doing some work. He's doing very well. He's picking his fights, picking the right buttons to press. He's doing good right now.
He's definitely tested. He looks poised to actually take some of the best players in the world to losers.
Yep.
Oh, good cannon strike from Xiaohai. He is holding it down, but he's got some work to do. Good reset.
Oh, what's the couple layers off that? Oh, that slide is so dangerous, but he's getting some work out there.
Now Xiaohai's got to find his way out of the corner.
Oh, was able to punch the activation. Wasn't able to do anything off it. Okay, we're still about even in this match right now. We're still about 50 seconds in. Oh, just does the EX scissor kicks.
Just do it. Oh, Shimmy's out.
Oh, wasn't able to punch the reversal.
Good air-to-air.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Oh, and Xiaohai evens it up. So next round decides it.
Final round. One of these teams sustained winners. The other team is going to losers. And at this point, we'll decide. And everyone's playing so tentatively. Everyone knows the odds.
I can no longer guess.
Oh, Shimmy's out there to get that going. Very nicely done.
What you're seeing is high-level Street Fighter from two different sides, from two different countries, both of them showing no respect at this point.
I disagree. I think it's so much respect. Oh, that was respectful and it gets paid for. Yeah, not able to punch it. Oh, that's going to be big damage. That's about half-life right there.
Oh, look at that.
Where was that stun?
Oh, good anti-air from Xiaohai. Good conversion off that V trigger.
Oh, goes reset. Blocks the cross up.
Oh, gets a V reversal.
Oh, this is so close. One touch and it's done.
Oh, trade. Another V reversal isn't going to be enough to get him to safety.
Oh, tries
not
to
enough to win it. Next touch is going to take it. And Xiaohai takes it. Xiaohai takes it.
Oh, so close, so close.
My heart is pounding out of my chest. That is one of the best sets in Street Fighter Crash so far.
Definitely, definitely. You had two players respecting each other so much, going in for the openings, and just barely bringing it out.
And the Korean team trying to gatekeep China cannot stop the PLA.
But now we can see why to put White Doom in anchor. That makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. I mean, he really showed his chops.
Definitely, definitely. And these guys have been working their tails off the last 2 weeks, and it's been showing big time.
Yeah, Radek did not look bad in the second position, but White Doom really showed that he has been putting in the wrench time.
Yeah, he's been putting in lab work. He's been putting in online stuff. Again, Silver Gold isn't like an easy rank to get. You actually have to grind that out.
Yeah, exactly. So folks, we have just seen GZ Dojo, the Chinese team, the third seed team, advance to winners finals.
Yeah, and barely.
Just by a pixel.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the green teams have been incredibly strong. We've been seeing them during the qualifiers, bringing their A game out, and they've only been getting better.
Well, the only thing that's gotten you here this far is your A game. There's no other way to get through.
Oh yeah, no, it's like all the work you've been putting up to at this point is gonna be it.
So that was a beautiful move from Abao, the EX Tatsu over the Super. But then you just see Dako just body Braddock.
Those neutral jumps have been incredibly strong in this game, and it's no exception.
But then White Dune just completely wound up running it back heavily against Dako.
Yeah. It's just the amount of damage he's being able to put out is just crazy.
Yes, absolutely.
And it comes back from almost getting perfect.
Yeah, it's like I said, Bison hits like a tank. But then the match between him and Xiaohai is one that I want to actually review on my own when I get home.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Just fantastic work by all these players.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, anyone else has been sleeping on Korea? Like, you should never.
Get that out of your head.
Get out of your head. Don't sleep on them anymore. We're saying way too much good work from these guys, and Korea goes hard.
Yeah, Korea
goes hard.
doesn't know how to let up in anything.
No, not at all. So it's yeah. So the guys are just saying like, oh, Korea's just a Pokemon infiltration. No,
not
we
anymore.
We got a lot of good players out
Not
here.
anymore. You're going to see a bunch of people coming out of the virtual vacuum because everyone slept on Korea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yes, absolutely. And this is the game where it's going to happen.
Definitely. And again, we're seeing like a lot of veterans from King of Fighters, a lot of veterans from Tekken, a lot of veterans from Street Fighter, obviously. But here's our next match: Team Matter Z versus TKS.